Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I had too much Coke for one rum and Coke. So I've got a little left in here. Let me just freshen up my alcohol. Yeah, just a sip. I'm not a big drinker, which is why I use alcohol in these videos. I need to use it up, but I'm gonna talk for a minute about how I am conflicted about certain comments. Before I go any further, let me remind you that for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. If you'd be so kind as comment, like, and subscribe, you'd be doing your part for a better world. Now, on one of my other channels, I had a gentleman who expressed his political opinion on a video that was essentially a news video. And when I explained to him that this was a video about facts, not opinion, he said that my video was opinions. To which I informed him that it was common of his political party, as well as the Nazis, to accuse people of what they were guilty of. So it's like, if they're stating an opinion, they accuse me of just stating an opinion. All right, it's one of those things they do. That's what the Nazis did to the Jews. That's what what you're seeing in the Gaza conflict. It's like, they're saying Israel is starving us, and then we're seeing reports of shop owners throwing out good food and letting it rot. And the Hamas people. This may be pretty old for this video. Don't know when I'm going to post this, but we saw that in Gaza. That it's like, okay, we're being starved by the Israeli army, and then people try and go get supplies, and Hamas would go and cut them up and have people kill them. And it's like, that's one of those things that people do, is they accuse their opponents of what they're guilty of. I knew a guy who went around, he told all my friends I was refusing to speak to him, but every time I tried to talk to him, he'd start screaming. So it was pointless to try to talk to him. So then the guy tries what we call an attack on the man argument. He says, well, I can't argue with stupid. And I was like, you seem to be arguing with stupid very well. You're using stupid as a weapon against me. And he's like, well, if you're going to call yourself stupid, it's like, yeah, you're acting stupid. Back and forth. And then finally he goes, you obviously like the abuse because you have the ability to shut me down. And I go, look, dude, the longer I can keep you talking, the better it is for this channel. The algorithm doesn't care what you're saying to me so long as you're not cursing. So you can be as insulting as you want to. And I mean, look, every now and again I pick up a troll, and the troll keeps coming after me. And I think the trolls, they think that they'll get me to stop posting videos, which is just not going to happen. I mean, I have videos for months. And it's like, on the one hand, I like every comment because I'd like there to be a lot of comments. And on the other hand, annoying comments are annoying. But then it's like, on this channel recently, I've gotten a lot of comments about improving the quality of my videos. And, on the one hand, these people are not YouTube people. They're users. So it's a little like me as a film critic. I have a channel where I review films. And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, I'm reviewing a film and I really don't have the ability to make a better film. I could write a better film, yes. Could I make the film? No, I can't get it produced. But then I get a comment from somebody who could make a video just as easily as me saying that I should buy a better microphone for my camera. And it's like, well, I don't make any money off these videos. So, I mean, if it's going to mean I make money off the videos, I would definitely do that, but it's not. And in fact, I've seen a lot more professional channels that have fallen apart. I mean, you guys, most people watching this video may not even know about it, but there was one time Google came out with the $100 million new channel initiative where they went to the biggest and brightest stars on YouTube and got them to make new channels that were far more professional than old channels. Well, the problem with this was that when the channels got big enough, like the one I followed, the only one I knew about was SourceFed, which was run by a guy named Philip DeFranco. And then at some point, Discovery turned around and said, let's buy SourceFed. So they bought SourceFed. And a little while later, they said, well, this isn't making any money. We can't afford to keep running this. It's not sustainable. So they just shut it down. And that's one of those things you have to understand is that, yes, I could hire a professional editor, all right? And he would charge me something like $50 a video. I don't know. Something like that. And he could key out the green screen and give me better backgrounds and add animations and whatever have you to make these videos far more professional. But I would still make no money on these videos. And it's like when somebody says you should make higher quality videos, I'm tempted to tell them, well, if you don't like them, why are you watching them? You know, that's one of the things I'm tempted to say, but I don't want to be rude. I don't want to sit there and say, hey, do you know where the door is? I've had people say things like, I don't like this about your videos. Like, okay, my videos are pretty much what my videos are. And if there's something you like about them, encourage me to do more of that. If there's something you dislike about them, well, I mean, you can always mention it. Every comment is a good comment according to the algorithm. But, unless somebody wants to buy me the better microphone, and I'll give people that opportunity. I have an Amazon wish list. If they say, hey, here's the microphone you need, I got no problem putting it on that wish list, sending them a link, and asking them to buy it. Okay? If somebody turns around and says, hey, you need a better this, okay, dude, you find it, I'll put it on my wish list, and you can buy it for me. But on the other hand, if somebody came up with in every one of my videos and just started saying, you need a better microphone, you need a better microphone, if they literally trolled me and went on every single one of my videos and said that, it'd be good for the channel. Anyway. Just a video using up my Coke. I am going to put these ice back in the freezer, and I am going to have a sit down for a while and sober up. I'm Richard.
Oogog, Ergonog. Daniel Ducky say YouTube gods need long outro so I can tell you comment, like, and subscribe so that this channel can pull trash out of ocean by buying matrices from For Ocean. Also, links to new video now appear. Comment, like, and subscribe, or be cursed by Ugatha. Danger Ducky approves.